Hey everybody, Charlie Iron 2 here, and welcome back to the case of the Golden Idol. Last left off, we're trying to figure out who killed McBain. Alright, so we're going on, we're just kind of checking all the clues right now. We know that they were trying to do a miracle with this staff. So the eye is blue, so that means that they did an expulsion. They've increased air because now it's ready to decrease. Alright, so let's check this one. That's an actual miracle, unbelievable. So there is a Griffin Reborn, ruby ring, a seal, a heavy seal. Okay, is there a indication of who would be the seal? So we're trying to figure out who's the doctor and who's the lord. Alistair Koch. 5 masks. So even though there were 2 dark hands here, that's not you. You are a beastman. You're a dark hand. No, you're a water snake. You're a water snake. You're a beastman. That leaves 2 dark hands and a beastman. We know that you're a dark hand, so one of these is a dark hand, one of these is a beastman. Rules. Griffin Rebirth. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it were not a miracle, but mere magic. So magic is the thing. Claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat the miracle, the mask fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn. So nobody could repeat it because it sucks in and then expulsion. Okay, and then what did they want to do? After this input, aim at the sky, press the lever maximum position to hold for 10 seconds. So they want to expel air. No, suck in air. So it wants to suck in air, which means somebody expelled air, which blew this up. And then this is, so if it's blue, it can only perform this action, which would be the miracle. That's preparation. Which means red would be the miracle. So somebody performed the miracle, and then it's blue. I think they could just hit them on the head with it, to be honest. Alright, what do we got here? History. 1725, the first Dark Hand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. Jumped off a cliff to his death. 1756, Proud Beast Master Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to the spirits. Lord Angus McBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. 1764, Dark Hand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. Lord Angus McBain produced a homunculus as well. 1771, Proud Beast Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus McBain hypnotized the same man as well. So McBain has a history of trying to disprove. And they're saying Neil, true miracle. Here, I brought back your staff. What an honor to experience in advance. Water Snake Brother. Dark Hand Master JT. Dark Hand Master JT. Who is a doctor. Okay, let's continue. There are more things to look at. History? Did we miss something? Griffin Rebirth. Alright, let's see what we could do with thinking so far. Still don't know who's who up there. People had the magic relic in their hands chronologically. Alright, well, I'm going to say it was first the guy who did the miracle. Then it was McBain. Angus type. And then it was the guy who brought it back. Walter Keane. Oh, let me order these. Walter Keane. Blank blank blackmailed blank to find out how blank would perform the miracle of blank. Miracle of... what do they call it? Griffin Rebirth? Griffin Rebirth? What do they call the miracle here? Miracle preparation. Flying? Flying. Shooting air out. Maybe. Maybe it's flying. Maybe he jumped and like landed safely with this cane. Alright, let's see what's up here. Door is locked from the inside. By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the Empire General Alistair Koch. Trapdoor that connects the staircase to the top of the lighthouse is not locked. Alright. This is getting tougher and tougher. Alright, so who wanted to kill you? You had a letter, right? Proud Beast Master. Water Snake Master. I've experienced disturbing dreams. Read source of this. Assistant minute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. So that's Alistair Koch is the Proud Beast Master. Dear friend, it's not so simple for me to get you on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. Doctor, recommend you stop obsessing. Dr. Seven Seas General Koch. You guys don't have anything. 7. So you're the Doctor of the Seven Seas. So you're Koch. So Koch would be you. I think it's like Alistair Koch, right? Which would make you James Turner. Okay. Got that. So-and-so blackmailed to find out how blank would perform the miracle of flight. I would think it would be... Dear Master McBain, these threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past have offended me greatly. So, McBain blackmailed you. So, Angus McBain blackmailed Walter Keane to find out how Alistair Koch would perform the miracle of... we're going to say flying. Flying. Ooh. Hold on. Darkhand Stewart. You're not a Darkhand Stewart. Oh, yeah, you are. You are Darkhand Stewart. Talking to McBain. We have invited Lazarus to our brotherhood, but he's not shared all his secrets. Luckily, I have an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. When he presses a small lever on the handle of the cane, it grants him the power to demonstrate the miracle. No doubt the staff will work just as well in your hands as well as his. These threats to contact Chief Inspector about my past. So McBain did... And it was Walter Keene to find out how... He was talking about how Lazarus was the one practicing it. Yes. So if Lazarus Hurst... Are you the one? Oh! He's going to be crowned the Griffin Reborn. And you're presenting that to him. Oh, you're all kneeling to him, too. I just noticed that. Okay. So the first person to have it was Lazarus Hurst. Then McBain took it, and then Walter Keene brought it back. Yes. Alright, so Lazarus Hurst jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and become Griffin Reborn. So-and-so probably Angus McBain. Angus McBain attacked or jumped with the idol afterwards. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from a head wound. This is not fall. I don't see a fall. Ooh. Death from a... Lazarus Hurst jumped from the lighthouse using the idol. Yeah, there's nothing else using the... because it has to be yellow. Yeah. To demonstrate the miracle of flying and become Griffin Reborn. I think that's right. Angus McBain jumped with the idol afterwards. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from a... Angus McBain jumped. Oh, not the idol. Jumped from the lighthouse. Too easy. From the lighthouse afterwards. There we go. Okay. You can see how both of those could be correct. Scroll has been fulfilled, no hints assessed. When Lazarus Hurst jumped from the lighthouse and survived, using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. All right. Oh, no cutscene for that one. I kind of half expected we might get one. 9. How much is there? I don't want to see the next page yet. The interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. All right, we know you. We know you. I don't think we know anybody else here. All right. First off, croquet field, tea house, chess house, fountain, flower beds, salon, and library. We are in the salon, possibly? Yeah, because there's another room here, so yeah, we're in the salon. There are the seals of the 12 Lumeran clans? Okay, well this is going to be a code we got to work out. Psychoactive plants, drugged symptoms, spotty onion, an illusion of unity with the universe, increased appetite, hiccup. Man, I need a spotty onion. Lumerian lichen, hyper concentration on the one thing, loss of perception of time, rapid blinking. Black poppy, sleepiness, whites of eyes get a pink tint. Oh, we need to be checking this out. And red berry, surge of energy, vocalization of all your thoughts, twitching, and aggression. Pink tint. So we need to check people out because it looks like they were having a good old time here. You're dead. Let's look at you first. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. This man is not breathing and has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. Vertical wound. Clean small sword. 1792. Dear friend, the elections are over, so let's uphold tradition and have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Loopold to discuss the Prime Minister's situation. Please join us on May 12th. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Well, you're James Turner. Listen, apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon, Leo. Loopold, your plan to frame Patu is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. It's your ring, doctor's scalpel, small sword. So we know you're the doctor. Let's, oh, we don't have any names to apply yet. What's here? Glass full of sherry. Almost empty glass of sherry. And a fallen bottle of sherry. Who are you? Oh, you're on the poppy. This is such a mess. However, we will clean the blood out of the rug. I think I know who you are. Didn't you work for Edmund Cloudsley? So is Edmund Cloudsley actually dead? I don't think he is. Oh Lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. Slightly greasy or grassy garden shears. Man, I can't talk. James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lumerian savage. You're also on the poppy. And you are missing a button. And you're talking to James. Dear friend, now that the elections are over, please... Okay, that's the same thing. Clean small sword. This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Loopold. Not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage your friendly relations with Lumeria and provoke a conflict. Ring of the Ruby, clean small sword. So this is the one they're trying to say did it? He stole his life just like that. The doctor is a smart man since he saw through his lies. Dear friend... Small sword. You have a little rose here. This is the one they're blaming. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. What? Dear Prince, I heard that you got invited to a party by the director of Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might just be the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honor. Spicy smelling ornamental box. No, go back in there. Dear Prince, as you know, I'm a great aficionado of Lumerian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Patu clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our political dignitaries. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. He has this book, Brownstone Slate Seal. A clean Lumerian war club. The seal he had does not match either of these. So there's a 1. Hold on, what? 2 hands and an axe. So 2 of these. No. What? Dot, line, triangle. Oh, point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're counting points here. So this would be 12. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I've lost. 1, 2, 3. Okay, because it's 4 times 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we can just add one of those 5. So that's 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 plus 5 is going to take us to 11, which is not the same. Because this is 11. There's a weapon missing. How did I... Brownstone slate seal, and it screwed me up. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 1 missing. 11 is missing. This is 12. So it goes between these 2. Because this is 4, right? So this is 4, 4, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, the one between here is missing. And there's something missing on the wall. All right, cool, cool, cool. And this is the one on the ground. It's a boomerang. We were killed with a boomerang? Constable number 1, Arthur Faulkner. God believe me, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Arthur Faulkner. Let's go ahead and throw that on there before we get too muddied up here. And you are a Patu. I don't know how they do your names, so we're just going to leave that as it is. Blank Blank is a victim. The boomerang is the murder weapon. The salon is where he was murdered. We don't know where he was murdered, unless he was murdered right here, which... Do we know that? What is in his hand? He does have a button in his hand. It's got red on it. You're missing a button with red on it. So there is a button in your hand. Okay. Constable, what else you got? What is this? Oh, God. Testimonies. Oh, my goodness. Claims that had a glass of sherry with James in a library and became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lumerian observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler, entered the salon, and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lumerian was the murderer. Instructed the butler to raise the alarm. Butler was asleep. Butler has the thing that should make him asleep, so that makes sense. And that's Loophole who's saying that. And then this is Loophole. Eye Patch Man. Loophole. Okay. And that's Loophole's testimony. Gideon says, claims that played croquet with Ergen in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Koch lecturing the butler. Hold on, we're going to come back. We know that Alistair Koch is you. Lecturing the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house. You're Turner. It's like Jack Turner or something like that, right? Where you at? Turner. Ooh, look at this. We're getting like Clue here. Come out of the chess, or to the chess house and send the butler away, just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistar leave the chess house and return shortly thereafter. Ergen, what'd you say? Slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he's challenged with our language. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. James Turner. Is this Ergen? That might be Ergen. We don't know for sure. Pretty sure, but not 100%. All right, let's go back to Ergen. Slightly difficult to understand what he says. Has challenges with our languages. James. Drink a glass of sour sherry with Blanchard. So it's going to be Leo Blanchard. Alright, so James Turner. Leopold Blanchard. Because Leopold said he was drinking. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistar and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistar until the alarm was raised. NB, as the master of the house, he led the interrogation of the suspects. NB, what is NB? Alistar. Alright, we know that's Kosh. Claims that in the morning he practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. They played together, and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. NB's you, right? Could be wrong. I'm looking at the names. All right. Podrick served Lord Alistar in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoilt sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. So hold on. So you are Podrick, and you are Mr. Spade. On entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Okay, so that's a different story. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Okay, so then, no, that wouldn't be a lie. Was woken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm, and then they saw the deceased lying in the salon. Okay. What is this? Billiam? Planted and pruned. Okay, so you're Billiam Spade. Weird name. No judgment. Planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush. Saw the young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush. From there, saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain around noon. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. The butler raised the alarm, by all accounts. So you're Podrick Hill. So you are probably Augustus. And we have a Bell, too. You are probably Augustus Bell. Ooh, no, because it could be these guys. Hold on. Hold on. This guy's dead. We don't know who he is. Let's... Real quick. So, Ergen... Slightly different to understand because... Potentially because he has challenges with our language. Everything young Master Bell says is correct. And they're together. So you are Bell. Young Master. He's not young. And you are Ergen. So you're a child. Why didn't we get your testimony? Augustus's testimony. Which this could be Augustus. We don't know if you're Augustus or not. We just know you're Bell. You're Patu. Ergen Patu. So yeah, we have Gideon, Augustus, and we're missing a name still. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.